They just start shooting you as soon as the game started. I'm on this app named Miko right now. I just want you to know that I was on the app right quick. Just in case, you might want to say something or you don't know I'm live and stuff. Oh, this is it's the dough. It's not like already cookies. We just got a knock on the door. My husband got me some chocolate milk and cookies. He loved me so much. I love cookies. Are you gonna have some with me? No. Mhm. I gotta bring out that some things back over. Pot. Thank you. See, I like it because I can wear all different types of ways, like this. So I can wear it like in a ponytail, leaving about one out or two out. So I think it's gonna be my little go-to style. But how's everyone night going? Is everyone night going well? Hope everyone night going well. Ooh, I'm super blessed. I can't complain. I have nothing to complain about. Yeah, milk and cookies. But yeah, I can't complain. I have nothing to complain about, which is rare for me. I have no worries. No worries is the philosophy. But yeah, I really have no worries. So everything get big when you pregnant. I will hope. If you're not gaining weight, then something wrong. Don't come over here with some gray sweats on. I can't edit this. I had to edit the little video I just posted at the end. Like, wait, what is that? Nope. Nope. I'm gonna let them think that let them think you got the clinic. They're not about to get off on that. Oh, yeah, I'm pregnant, girl. I forgot. Yeah, I don't be live like that. Y'all used to be going live like literally every day throughout the whole day. I don't be on live like that. Not the whole day. But yes, you guys. Um, got some amazing content coming up. I cannot wait. I'm gonna show y'all the clothes that I got for my eldest child and my eldest son. I'm gonna hold off on my eldest son pants because I think it's just better when I get them in person. Because I'm tired of buying the stuff offline and you put the size in, you put the age in, and it's not hitting right the way I want it to. So it's better to just get the pants from my two eldest kids in person. But for my daughters is gonna be wearing skirts and dresses. So I just got her a whole bunch of, yeah, they don't be fitting right. So I'm just gonna get the pants in person. But like I got her a whole bunch of skirts and dresses. So I don't know what she used to doing over there. But when she come back with her mother, she only gonna be wearing skirts and dresses, period. I don't care. We go to Zap Zone. She gonna have on a skirt for sure and put leggings on under it. Um, so that's what we're gonna really be doing with that. Like if I buy her some pants, I will have to, like if I do buy her some jeans or something like that, she would have to have on a shirt down there to her knees. If she do wear pants. Or if she do wear leggings, she will have to have like on a shirt. You know, like those dresses, like they like shirt dresses. So they like long, they cover up the hips and all that other stuff. And of course, my daughters, they all got my youngest, my daughters, they got skirts and dresses too. And tunics. What is tunics? But no, y'all can see the stuff that I brought her. It's really teenage, like, you know, like it's really like, it's not old fashioned. It's real cute. Thank you. Yeah, it's not like, you know, um Baptist church. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like that. It's real up to date fashion stuff. It's not old fashioned stuff. So and then I told you guys we're gonna be wearing our headpieces, um, and stuff like that, and our wraps, our hair wraps. I don't have to wear the hair wraps every day, but I do want them to get used to wearing their headpieces every day. They don't have to wear. If they don't have their hair wrap on, I would want them to wear their headpiece to still signify that we are part of a tribe and we're trying to be look as set as part when we go out in public as possible. We want to look like goddess. We want to look like queens and kings and princesses and prince when we walk through. So, um, yeah. But yes, because when I wear my little headpieces and my little nose stuff, like I get so much attention. Like somebody was video recording me when I went to the doctor, right, babe? Wasn't they, babe? Yes, what's up? Wasn't they recording me when I went to the doctor? Yeah, it's not recording, taking a picture. Whatever the case may be. Yeah, they was recording, taking a picture, like looking at me. Like when we had went out to eat, we got like a lot of people looking at us because you know they're not used to. When you wear like tribal jewelry, like a whole bunch of bangles, nose rings that connect to your ear, headpieces, you look like you from an island. You don't look like you from America. That's the point. You don't want to look like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You want to look different. You want to look princess. You want to look like you a princess. Okay, like you a goddess. You don't want to look like typical right, set apart. You don't want to look like the typical everyday woman. Like, so stuff like that, they automatically know when we wear stuff like that that we have a religious preference. Like we're not just regular Christians. Like they know that we believe in something that is, holistic, original. But yeah, so I really like royalty. Yeah, I really like dressing like that. So I have brought a whole bunch of bangles, like a lot of gold bangles. Don't know where the gold bangles, the nose ring, the headpiece. So yeah, I was gonna show our ultrasound, but because there's so many people right now that is really, really like obsessing over us, we're not gonna show it. Like, I wanted you guys to, for the people who do support me, because I have supporters, like, um, show that people was asking like, can I get some stuff for the baby? I told them wait. All my Instagram family, hi. Just tell them to wait or whatever till we get closer to the date. So they officially gave my due date March. What was the day? March 19th? March 19th is the due date. But of course, we're going to have the baby early because we don't want to have the baby on the side of the road because I deliver fast. So we're not having a C-section. So March 19th is our due date. We are very excited. Junior was moving around. We got pictures of our ultrasound, him sucking his thumb. He got all his fingers and his toes. He don't have nothing on his brain, nothing like no abnormalities, no none of that. All of that came through perfect. My husband got his blood work done. All of that came through perfect. So yeah, we're really just in a good space right now. I do like worry though because I never had a C-section before. And I do feel like at sometimes when throughout the day I get a lot of Braxton Hicks. And usually because I'm like 19 weeks and 3 days, well, 4 days now. So I'm just about to be 5 months. So I usually don't start getting Braxton Hicks. I usually get Braxton Hicks around this time, but like not as frequent as I've been getting. And stuff like that. But so I've been getting a lot of frequent Braxton Hicks, and we did talk to the doctor about it, and she just said because of the multiple pregnancies and because of the C-section, my uterus, it's just basically preparing itself early because it's like, oh, I'm kind of like I know what this is because the baby is like literally he laying across my uterus like this. So when I walk, he just rock like this. But yeah, he just laying on it. So it's just like he's just heavy. I feel like he's getting heavier because the way he's just laying like that. Of course, I'm still early, so he got room in there to flip and turn, and he haven't positioned himself head down yet. I haven't been getting no strong kicks, just like little. I could feel them more, like medium flutters now. I can't wait till I start getting the hard kicks, but it's super early. As far as the thalassemia, I already told you guys that cleared. My husband got his blood work done, so that's cleared. The baby is fine. And she did explain, like, even if he did have it, if it came back, he would have just had some anemia, some low or whatever. But he don't. My husband don't have that trait, so the baby is fine. No Down syndrome. The kidneys is fine. My baby kidneys is functioning. Brain is functioning. Fingers is functioning. Like, oh my God. Like his fingers is just like, and his toes. Like he was just moving his hands around. He had his hands up like this. He was sucking his thumb. He was holding on to his feet. He was just everywhere. Like, and they got some of the images of him sucking his thumb and stuff like that on my ultrasound picture. So he was just so active. So we just can't wait to see him. I can't wait to see him in person. Oh, okay. Congratulations. Yeah, we gonna. This is our second ultrasound, so we got some more ultrasounds. Like not our next visit, but our visit after that, we're gonna get another ultrasound. So yeah, it's super early. So did she say this time? No, she said the next two visits after that we'll get our glucose test, right? Because it wasn't gonna be the next visit, right?
I thought she said the next visit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we get our glucose. Well, I get my glucose test. Whatever. But yes, like because we're having him like in the winter, I already know he coming home, man. He coming home in a full Nike outfit. I might get him, sew him some fringes on his shirt, or he might just have some tassels. He coming home in like some baby Nike shoes or some baby Tims if they got them with with a whole Nike snowsuit. Like I got it all planned out. And I'm gonna get him like a little bracelet from Pandora if they got like the little gold baby bracelets. Yes, he gonna be super fly. Like I already told my husband, like he about to be super fly. I know all of the websites I can get his clothes from. So we gonna start his shopping in January. But I just been like overwhelmed and stressed out and just like sometimes because how everything is about to fall. Like I'm literally about to be super mom all at one time. Super mom all at one time. So like I'm about to be like, and I of course I have done this before, but I guess because I haven't really been around kids in like a couple of months. So to have 8 kids just was like slap, boom, there you go, pop, all at one time. I'm gonna be like, oh, and I just hate that. I just hate that my delivery is this like around the same, like literally around this like literally around the same time as my family coming home. So it's just like I would be like, Cause it's a lot to it. It's not. It's just not. Yeah, it's just gonna be a lot at first. But luckily um, in January and stuff like that, I'll be having my overnights, so they'll get used to the schedule and stuff like that. But still, because I have to change the schools, I have to do all of that, and I'm like, in dead of winter. So I'm. They said that usually how it goes is you have like another meeting and um like a safety plan to see like what you can do around that time. Only because like if I wasn't having a baby, it would be different. It would be like boom. But because I'm having a baby around that time, all at one time, it's just gonna be like, you know, it's just yeah. They said like they'll be around for like the first 4 months, like coming in like maybe 2 hours a week or whatever, an hour a day, not every day, but like an hour on Wednesday and an hour on Friday, like 2 hours a week to come in and see what we need and stuff like that, and see is how everybody is adjusting. And they said they do that for 4 months before they completely just gone. So my parent partner, no, my parent partner telling me I'm gonna need it because that's the time where I can be asking them for what I need, like you know what I'm saying, school clothes, tutors, helping me with daycare, anything around that time. She said, get whatever you need. Like, that's the time where you need to be, okay, helping me out with resources that's going to help me, like, adjust better. Because I wouldn't even want them to just be like, here you go, take your family. Like, I'm going to need some help. I'm going to need some help, like, you know, trying to figure everything out. Because I don't even know, like, how, like, because right now, how everything is in the school, how the school stuff set up, that's the most important thing that to me that's stressful is the school stuff. So I don't know if I'm gonna decide. Like I don't even know. I would think like one of them, of course, I'm gonna have to change schools, but would it be better to just to drive them to the schools that they at? Stuff on the one that's far, or change their school. Like, but I don't. I won't want to do that in the middle of the school year. So that's what the safety plan is for, to see like exactly like what is comfortable, what is the best arrangement as far as the school situation. Yes, what I'm saying. Like I want them to finish the year out. So I don't know how that would go. But I had asked them would that be a barrier for me not getting my family. And they said no, it's not gonna be a barrier. But you would need to figure it out. Like we would have to discuss what what you think would be the best plan for that as far as the school stuff. But push come to shove, I may just have to switch the schools out in the middle of the year. Unfortunately, no, it's just not about the transportation because one of them is like 30 minutes away, 30 out, damn near an hour away, and I'm telling you, I'm not driving no hour to drop nobody off and pick nobody up. It's just not gonna happen. Not in no winter with no newborn. Like I'm not doing that. So it'll be better just to change the school. So yeah. So that was just the only thing Like the one that's in the city, I don't mind, but the one that's hour away, no. I'm not driving an hour away for that. So shoot. Um they had to change schools in the middle of the school year this year. Unfortunately, that's what happened in March of this year. They had to change schools in the middle of the school year. Correct? They didn't finish the whole school. No, did they finish out? No. Um, three kids did, but one of my kids had to change schools in the middle of the school year anyway. So yeah. So that's why I'm just trying to hurry up and get this house together because January gonna be here soon. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be ready for the overnights. So, well, we got like 2 more months for overnights. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited about it. Well, first, before it's not overnights. It's more like I think it's like for like 2 hours. It start off like 2 hours, and then like 2 hours a day. I don't know how many. They didn't tell me how many days a week it would be 2 hours, but they just said like start off at 2 hours, and then if that goes well, I'll probably just watch me for like 30 days, and after that it goes to overnights. Yeah, they ease you into it. So like it's 2 hours, probably like twice a week or once a week, 2 hours for like 30 days. And then after that, it goes to weekends. And then after that, you know what I'm saying? So the what they predicted to me, January, it would be that. And then March would be like like, oh my God. That's a lot. All at one time. I'm just nervous. I'm nervous because the only thing I'm nervous about is the school situation. I'm really nervous about that because I'm just about to pop out a baby. So I'm just like, I'm gonna need at least. I heal it up pretty quickly. If I do like if I push the baby out, I heal up good. Like I say, like 3 days. 3 days, I'm able to really like be walking around and stuff. But one thing I learned is not to do too much at one time because the more kids you have, the more you bleed and cramp. So um for me, I know like I have like old school rituals. Like my grandma used to bind me up. She used to use a sheet, but now they have like things you can use, like belly bands and stuff like that. You can use to kind of like hold up your uterus if you're an active mom right after having kid. So I would have to use that, and then that way I can just be able to be active because I'm gonna be active. I'm gonna have twins. I'm gonna have 7 kids that just came home. Like it's gonna be too much. So I'm just like, I definitely want to have my belly band on or whatever. I think the other um thing that may be real irritating to me is the weather. It's gonna be snow on the ground around that time. And the last time I had a winter baby was I ain't never had no winter baby. I mean, my eldest, she was a winter baby. She was born in November. And then my fourth child, he was born in October. So like I guess that was what 14 years ago. I had like a baby in the snow. All my other kids is like summer babies. You know what I'm saying? So having a winter baby, I really hate it because that first week you gotta take them right back in the snow for their first appointment and stuff like that. And with this COVID and all this other stuff, I just hope that Michigan don't have bad weather this year. But they're already talking about something. We about to get some snow next week. Uh, so yeah. Other than that, I can't wait to show you guys how I manage it. Most of my broadcasts and stuff like that I'm gonna do when my family is back, it's gonna be when they sleep. I'll go live when my family is asleep. I'm gonna go live with Junior and like, cause he's not gonna be asleep, cause of course babies wake up like every 2 hours. So like when I have my breastfeeding times, when he woke and I'm broadcasting, I'm gonna have him in like one of those little wraps. So you're not gonna be able to see me breastfeeding, but you're gonna know I'm breastfeeding because I'm gonna tell you I'm breastfeeding. But you're not gonna like see the baby with the nipple in the mouth. But I want to take you guys on my breastfeeding journey because like I had breastfeeding is not as easy as everybody think. The pumping, the storing, the nipples being raw and sore when the baby is not latching on correctly. And sometimes the baby don't latch on correctly and your nipples still get raw and sore. Um all of that. I wanted to do some late night broadcasts to show you guys. Like I'm gonna have the camera up at night and I'm not gonna be live. I'm gonna record it and then put it on my YouTube. But like when I have to get up in the middle of the night to breastfeed, all of that. So you guys will have like late night broadcasts and stuff like that. But as far as me broadcasting throughout the day, I'm not gonna start that like as soon as possible. I'm gonna wait like 6 months before I start showing y'all how I manage with, I'll say 4 to 6 months. Cause then he'll start eating regular food and stuff. Yes, 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 yes. So um like the meal plans, I'm gonna be doing like a lot of meal plans, like um food preservations, just basically cooking big meals and storing it in containers and having those little containers that I put in the freezer, in the deep freezer, and like cook 2 meals a day. So the next meal, put it in the deep freezer, just stuff like that. And then but most of my broadcasts will be when my kids are asleep. So you won't, unfortunately, you guys won't be able to have like how I was last time, where I was just always on live, because with my busy schedule, me being in school, all this other stuff, it's just gonna be too much all at one time. So I just said like it would be better when I broadcast at night, when it's just me and Junior and stuff. But I will want to take y'all with me when we go on like shopping. Most of our stuff are going to be coming from the internet. But whenever we go clothes shopping, like in the mall and stuff like that, then I'll show you guys that, because the tribal wear, like our tribal clothes that we wear in public when we go different places like that. Girl, when we go to Golden Corral, it's gonna take like 2 tables. Didn't we say that, babe? 2 tables just together at once. So how we manage when we go out in public to eat. Um yeah, we probably gonna be having to call and make reservations just to go to CGA Fridays to see if they have room. Because we got a big family. It's like what, 10 of us. We gang. So um yeah, and then when the summertime come, you guys get to see us plant and garden, our feast days, our Passover, all that good stuff. So I'm really, really excited for all of that content. Right now, the content is just gonna be me finishing up my house, me decorating my house for them, getting clothes, stuff like that. I'm rescheduling my test soon, so you guys get to go on my journey with that. I said I was going to reschedule it. I said I was going to schedule it for next week. So I'll be live there, on my way there. Hi, you guys. I'm on my way to this to see if I can pass these last 2 classes to get my GD. Okay, I'm about to go. See you guys when I come out. And then when I come out, I'll be like, I passed! Ah, I got my GD! But and then I'm gonna be like, okay, you guys, I'm on my way. I'm about to enroll myself in college, trying to see what I want to be as far as my career choice. So that's gonna be my content now, like finishing my house, trying to finish up school before my kids get here, enroll in college before I have the baby. See what I want to do. I said I was gonna do college and do like a trade, like something I can do like for 6-week program, 12-week program, and go to college, because I just want to have that stability already set and done and in pavement before my family get here, because I know like I'm gonna be doing my college classes online, and I'm gonna be still a busy mom of 3. So taking morning classes or taking night classes, however it may be, because my husband, he work at night, so it probably would be better for me to take night classes so I can have my day free during the day. But you guys get to watch that. That's gonna be content. How I be on the computer doing my homework with the baby on the nipple and 2 toddlers and all of that. Like, and as far as the negativity, I'm not responding to that. You guys are welcome to recap, troll, be your authentic selves. Okay, like I got so much other stuff to worry about. Like, I really don't got time to be all the way down here arguing. Whoop that trick, B. Whoop that trick. Get on. Like, like I don't got time for that. Like, it's just no. Yeah, I'm not gonna feed into any negativity. Like, I'm really in a positive, good space. So, I've been working on myself. And I'm excited. I'm really excited because oh yeah, so also another thing that I said I was gonna be working on is once everything is in like um all my goals is complete or whatever, um and set and engraved, and I make it through this whole process with decorating and getting the house together and finishing my GED and enrolling in college and getting my trades and stuff like that, and setting engraved and stuff like that in stone, then I will be doing, like, I would say about the end of next year, towards the end of next year, I wanted to start doing like some outreach stuff, because I really feel like this whole process is really going to be my testimony. I really do. Like, I'm going to look up and look back and be like, I remember the times where I wanted to give up through this process. I cried through this process. I fussed, I cussed, and just the transition through this whole situation, like, it's a lot. And the cyberbullying and dealing with social media where people, it's a lot of people who commit suicide from cyberbullying. And it's a lot of people who, go through situations like this. Girl, yes, yes, yes. Like, people commit suicide from cyberbullying. People commit suicide and want to commit suicide and turn to heavy drugs when it comes to losing a family, their children, and stuff like that. Like, it's this whole process. Like, I was at a point in this process where I didn't even want my kids back. I was like, it's just too much to deal with. I don't want to deal with the system. I don't want to deal with no kids. I don't want to deal with no baby daddies. I don't want to deal with no aunties, no uncles, no family member. I just want to move off the grid. I want to run away. That's how I felt like. I just want to run away. And that was just my true authentic. So that's how I felt at the time. But I pushed through that, and now I'm here. So, yeah. And so when my family get here and all the other stuff, and we're in a positive place where we're comfortable and we're stable, and we get to let our hair down a little bit, then I would love, love, love to do some outreach stuff. And for the community, for the people who deal with cyberbullying, because you can look at all the stuff that's on YouTube and all the comments that people made and stuff like that, and how I push through and I'm still fighting for my family. And then when I get them back, I get to use those comments that people made and be like, look, I still got my GDD through this process. I still went to college and accomplished this. I still got my family back, stuff like that. So I definitely want to do some outreach stuff eventually. That was my goal. And that I can really help people that was thinking about suicide. Yes, 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 yes. Like people who go through all types of stuff. Especially the people that talk about my image and how I look, um, and stuff like that. The interventions and all of that. I get to, share how my mom was on drugs and I was able to still complete school even with having 8 kids. I still did it, like stuff like that. So I want to make sure I accomplish those things first so I can be able to really help somebody out in the future later. A memorial. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna write a book, girl. Yes, we have so many things in plan. Like I'm trying to tell you guys, the Most High is not done with us yet, and that's why I told my husband and told my some of my friends, like I am so far away from going back and forth with people on the internet. Like y'all know, I used to read them down. Like I'm so over that, and I look at it like these people will be really in competition with themselves. I'm not fighting y'all. Like I'm not about to go on here and fight y'all. Like I can easily take screenshots of people that I have seen cam up, and I just be looking like, you know. So it's just like and I'd be like, oh, well, should I screenshot this and post this and have my remarks? Then I'll be like, what is that gonna do? Like that's so draining. It's just so draining. So I just like, it's not gonna help with me with my outreach, what I want to do later on in my life. I'm always gonna be low vibrational. It's always gonna be messy. You know what I'm saying? Because you see these different like pages and stuff on YouTube and different. It's always a troll or messy tea and messy this and messy that and messy that, and I'm just like, that's not where I want to go. I wanted to be like, yes, I was messy. Yes, I did this. Yes, I did that. But then this is how the Most High moved into my life and dot, 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 dot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want it. Because if I continue to go back and forth with everybody, I would never be what I want to be and do what I want to do. So it's just like, there's no point. I'm going to let y'all have it. Do what you got to do. It's going to look better for me when I accomplish what I got to accomplish. And I can use that for the outreach that I want to do. So, and really motivate a lot of people. So keep at it. Please do. Um, yeah. So yes, hopefully I'll pass at least one of the classes, if not both, next week. And if I don't pass, try again. But I know I'm gonna get it before my family get back so to come home. So that's what's important. Regardless of everything. And then I'll be in college soon. So it just tastes the rainbow. So yeah. So that's what you guys could be expecting soon. Finishing this house, getting it done. I'm like halfway there. And I would love to see. It was one of those guys that did a an interview about me. I think it hit like over 285,000 people. And I guess he do recaps. He didn't. It wasn't an interview. It was like a recap. Um, and he was like, I forgot he had braids or dreads, whatever. But he on YouTube. I know for a fact I can go to him and be like, "Do you remember? Like, I'm the girl that you was talking about. Oh, this." And I know he would love to do an interview with me, like, and that reached like 285,000. So 285, was it 285,000? I think that's how much I was like 285,000. I'm saying that right back, babe. Yeah.
You said
You all in the game. Never mind. But it reached a lot of people. You know, I did my past interview with Tasha K. So I would love to yeah, I think it was like 285,000. And I did a little small interview with Tasha K. So I would love to get my family and graduate and walk across that stage in June of next year. Um and go back to some of those people that I did interviews with that was when I was in a negative light and show them like I rise above that. See all these negative comments? And I'm gonna be reading people comments. Like I'm gonna be reading what people were saying. And I'm just like, they don't know that whole time they were saying, like, look at these videos, people saying like she not getting her kids back, she don't care. This. The whole time I get to show all the text messages that I had with my CPS worker during this whole process. When they said I wasn't doing nothing or I was communicating with them, and I get to show all the stuff that I can't share now. I get to show that then, and then like just go back to the negative comments and read them out loud and explain how I felt and like the therapy that I went through and how I persevere, and just use it as a real good way for people who struggling with people who are saying negative things, whether it be family members, how my family members did certain stuff through this process. I get to show all of that, but behind closed doors telling me to beat my kids. Like I'm just gonna show all of that. And and just show them the realness when it comes to the internet and how it's important to some things you do in your life. You just got to be careful, and just to bring awareness out to younger women, teenagers, older women, whoever it may be that's dealing with something when it comes to their identity. So I got it all planned out. Um so yes. And then I learned less is more, you know. Less is more. When I was live all day, like I don't know if you guys know, but you can ask Boss Barbie this. I was supposed to be getting a deal from Bigo. The Bigo was gonna give me my own show. So before I had let Patrick around, but yeah, Bigo was gonna give me my own show, and that was because I was broadcasting a lot. Well, this time I'm not gonna broadcast as much and stuff like that. I feel like less is more, because with kids you got so many different times where kids do certain things, and I guess in a public eye it may not be looking good, but those at certain points like that, I do want to share it because I have a calm area. So I do want to show like what I learned in my parenting classes for the calm area. So when I do have my little toddlers, because my twin's not even 2 yet, so I haven't even went through the terrible twos with them yet. But when they falling out and doing what terrible twos toddlers do, how I use my voice and use my words and stoop down to their level and use the calm area that I have. So like when they do have little moments like that, even when it comes to the bigger kids, you know, um, when I feel like this will be a good learning tool to record this and edit it what I want to show the public. Because when you live, you can't edit it. You know, you just it's like you make mistakes. It's something that's said that you don't want that's probably should be personal. You can't go back and edit it because it's live. So when I record it and then I'm like, oh, this is a good learning tool on how I deal with the situation, then I can go back and edit it where I don't want on there. And then that way, whatever's personal said, something that may be private or sentiment, I can just cut that part out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely learning how this internet stuff goes. Yes, I am. But I'm excited. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited for this whole process with school and stuff. Cause I'm about to be super busy. I'm about to be super busy. Like I'm gonna tell my husband, don't forget about me. Cause I'm gonna be so busy throughout the day. I'm probably never gonna sit down. I'm gonna be super mom. Like, how did she do it? How did she take care of a family of 8? Like, let me show you. Like I said, being a wife is a job in itself. So just taking care of 8 kids, because you know, it's not really nothing my husband can do. He don't got no breasts, even though y'all say he do. Laugh out loud. He got Hercules chest. But you know, it's just that's the mom. I gotta do the breastfeeding and stuff like that. So oh yeah, and then for our Hebrew culture, I'll take you guys on that journey with us. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get off because I want my cookies. But for our Hebrew culture, I did this with my last son. We did not circumcise our son. I did not circumcise my son at the hospital when he came out the next day. We're gonna wait 8 days before we circumcise Junior. So we're gonna go back to the doctor for him circumcision, and I'll be live for that. I'm not gonna show his face till he about at least 3 or 4 months. Like I really do not want to show my son's face on the internet as soon as he come out, because people on this internet world are so obsessive. You know, they are really, really obsessive. You know, and I just do not want that energy for him. He have 2 Hebrew families. I mean, 2 Hebrew parents, and I just do not want to bring that energy towards him. I really don't. And it's our job to protect him from this world as much as possible. And if I'm blatantly just showing him on the internet and people already doing witchcraft on us and voodoo on us, I don't want to show my baby's face. They take a picture of my baby face and then they put him on some type of shrine and do all these stuff around him. Like I just don't want that. So I already done posted a video of people doing voodoo on me. So it's just weird. The obsession with my life is weird, but so that's why I said I'm just gonna not show everything, because we have to protect our kids. You know, we gotta protect ourselves, our own energy. That's why I don't be live all day from sun up to sundown all day, because I have to protect my energy too. Like I can't give the internet all of my energy, because people will literally try to suck it out of you. They're trying to live your life. They're trying to live their life through me, you know? And I can't give that to you. I can just share it, my life. I can't give you my life though. Sorry, not Christ. But I'm out of here. You guys gotta put up these clothes and get my husband work clothes out the dryer. Eat my cookies. Hopefully you guys have an amazing, amazing night.